And we have returned for Cat Quest, and I have gotten some new mods, actually from the Steam Workshop. It's, welcome to Project AHO. Soon you will experience an event of the likes of which are outside your influence. We strongly recommend you to finish up doing anything you aim to get done soon. Before continuing, click I'm ready and go on a trip to Skyrim. Without a voice or carriage, and not in vampire or werewolf form. Click wait if you are not ready. This message will appear after 12 in-game hours. Okay, yeah, I got the quest mod called Project AHO. You may have heard of it. It lit up the whole goddamn Skyrim modding community. Yeah, so, yeah, and right now we're gonna be going off to... let me see here. Should we go... oh yeah, we gotta go to... right here. Okay, Harrow? Community, and Arniel's Endeavor, need to wait. Okay, yeah, we gotta go to here. Do some thingies in Solitude. But before we do that, we'll go into the Midden and look for the Augur of Dunlane, where is it? Where is it? Good Intentions? Yep, here we go, Good Intentions. Find the Augur. Augur, Dogger, I don't know anymore. Yeah, and see, one of the reasons why there weren't videos for a few days is, see, I live in Connecticut, and you may have heard on the news there was recently some huge storms that hit a lot of New England. Like, even though we lost power for 3 days, and I felt like a goddamn war refugee, and then I was in the middle of a zombie apocalypse or something, minus the zombies. We had to, yeah, I'll tell you guys later. Who knows? And I do have, I found out this thing called Story Booth. Blah blah blah. Might one day give them a few stories, like about a story about how about some run-in with the cops, and no, I didn't get arrested, and then also a story about, as well as a story about said storms. Yeah. Who knows? Yeah, I'll probably, if my story does actually get on their channel or something, I'm probably gonna have them also leave a link to my channel, because shameless plug. Also, well, it's a lot easier. Oh wait, no, it's wait, never mind. Okay, screw it. Okay, anyways, we're in the Midden, and is that a skinned hound? Ugh. Ugh. What horrible abomination of nature is this? What are you? A doggo with no skin. That's disgusting. But the Midden is like a disgusting sewer boy place under the college. Although, these skin hounds do have a good amount of muns. Yeah, and, we'll probably do the Project AHO stuff later, I think. Probably after we complete the whole quest line with Marisi. Ooh, Beastberry Spelpatons. Huh? Good. Ghost Apparition. Where did my mom? Yeah. Spooky. I don't know what mod that is from, but what I do know is it's very spoopy. Ice Wraith Wreckage. Ugh. Now that's what I call unsettling. Ooh, fancy light. Oh boy. Flesh Atronach. Fighting another ghosty boy. Alright, gotta heal up. I ain't gonna die today. Wait. Okay, good. I still have some potions. And down you go. Wait a second. Let's take a look at this. that knock. Unsettling. Hello? Yeah, I don't know what that more of that is from, but it's supposed to have been his the ghost man place, I guess. Oh, what's this? I just. Whoa. I'm pretty sure it's the thing where you get that weird spinny thing. What the hell was that? Or some Deja quest! Ah! Where the hell do you go? Where the hell did that thing just go? It's invisible. Oh. Good. There we go. There we go. Killed it. I'll see what this void essence does to me when I eat it. More monster escapes. Resist shock. Fortify health, huh? It's like a pretty good thing, yeah. I do make my own potions sometimes because making your own potions is a good investment in the early game. Ugh. Zombie dog, more skinned doggos. And so far, it's a little more technically stable. Surprisingly. I'm actually surprised we haven't had a single crash. Yeah. Ooh, the midden dark. Ooh, very spooky. Spooky doo 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 doo. Yeah. The full story I'll tell you later. Yeah, compared to everything else I've seen, compared to like pictures and videos from like other states near me, like Massachusetts, the only state shaped like a gun, and a few other things, I just, my mind's been blown. Like I saw like a bunch of cars crushed, and like I saw like a tree that fell and took an entire goddamn sidewalk with it. Yeah, luckily, yeah, there was only really one county that got hit very hard by our storm. By that big storm, the county I live in, Litchfield County. It got hit with like yeah, most of Southbury, next town over from my town, got wrecked, like hammered. I mean, but there was like other towns like Brookfield. Like I actually literally saw a picture of a guy whose house just got destroyed. For the love of God, I hope that doesn't happen again. My mom says that we're not gonna get a generator because like she says that that either this year or next year we'll probably have moved to a different house. So she'll probably just get a generator for that new house, and she just doesn't want to go through the hassle of having an electrician wire up the generator to the house. Uh-oh. Oh, just a nice race. Piece of cake! Wait a minute, let me check the gameplay. Oh, it's at novice? You know, let's make things more spicy. Spice it up to adept. I'm no fool. I'm no little peasant who plays on novice. Oh God! What the fuck are you? Ancestors. Die! Die, foul beast! There we go. I'm gonna probably resurrect the. Oh, probably gonna resurrect this frosty spider boy. Oh wait, not an item. I mean magic. Yeah, magic. Magic boy. Oh no. I really like the answer. There we go. Now we resurrect the spider. The spider. My ebony war axe, and I'm gonna pop out either hailstone or, you know, I'll try hailstone. Hailstone looks like a good thing to go up against some creatures going around in the midden. To attack creatures of creaturiness. There's a ritual going down here. Going down. Oh, this is like the ring thing with Valexane's thing. I honestly don't know where the rings are actually though. Sears key, Midden incident report. What's this say? Missing students were found in the Midden this morning, dead as expected. None of us bothered to keeping a detect life charm for the search at this point. Eyes were found together, each suffering the same deformities. Peeled and bubbling skin on the arms and face. Conjurer's burn is commonly referred around the college. There is little doubt that they were attempting a summoning ritual well beyond their capabilities. The relic nearby put any doubt in this theory to rest. A large segmented sculpture of a gauntlet with the Daedra symbol emblazoned upon the palm. Attempts to move were in vain. I must show it to Archmage Sedoth during his upcoming visit. Perhaps he will know more. While we couldn't move the relic, I was able to pry 4 rings from it. I'm sure there's a connection between them and the ritual students were attempting. I'm sure we'll store these in the Arcanium until we can consult with the Conjuration Master. Oh, Arcanium. Okay. Go look there. Yeah, if you're wondering, I just have like a bottle of iced tea with me. That way my voice doesn't get tired from all this talking, because I don't want it to be some awkward silence or whatever. Okay. Oh no. Yep, looks like here we go. Our first instance of scary skeletons. Oh, ah! What the heck? What the heck? Hey, give me my axe back! Oh, you're in for it now, fool! And also, I honestly don't know when my GTA 5 videos will come back. I don't think they might never will. Just because of some technical issues with the game, and no, I'm not talking like lag or whatever, or any shit like that. Man, these boys are hardcore. Take my axe. Ancient Lord's Sword Frost. Okay, nothing. Whoa, it's like a giant mass grave. Oh no! Don't you dare be resurrected on me, boy! Boy! And stay dead! I don't want any of your blue particles. What? 2? Fuckheads. I think for now I'll just resurrect the weird skinned doggo. I know this is very spooky. Sorry if this is too spooky for you, Alana. Because I know she likes watching my videos because she always tells me that about some of the episodes she's watched at school. Winky wink. Thrun Durenis? What? Why did my health just all of a sudden drop? Store stamina, that's all I really got. Wait, no, I don't want to do that now. Okay, fuck that noise. We'll do our alchemying later. A chimera. Bye-bye. I slay this beast! I slay this beast with my giant sword! Boy! Now, hoy me Yeah, I can speak fluent Doodle Bob. Also, why'd you have to draw up the ball this hard, SpongeBob? Just why, why, man? Why? You did so well on my leg, as well as in a few other episodes like Doodle Dimension, where they return Doodle Bob and stuff. Why, Nickelodeon? Why does everything you touch have to turn to cringe? Like that weird thing where they ripped off Behind the Meme. Which I have mixed feelings on because Behind the Meme sucks ass. You should go jump off a bridge. Okay, I need a key.
Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
Ah, thanks, Mr. Sparkman. So you're the Augur of
I
Dunlein.
am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun.
What?
Those who have sent you have told you what they seek. What you seek.
I was told to find you.
Indeed. And so you have come looking, though you do not know why. Like others before you, you blindly follow a path to your own destruction. The Thalmor came seeking answers as well, unaware they will be his undoing.
Ooh.
Your path now follows his, though you will arrive too late.
Thalmor? What Thalmor?
The one who calls himself Ankano.
Oh yeah, that little bastard.
He seeks information about the Eye, but what he will find shall be quite different.
Ooh, he's gonna get wrecked. He's gonna get really wrecked.
Will cross yours in time, but first you must find that which you need.
Spooky. What do I need?
You and those aiding you wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware.
Oh.
To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff.
Ooh, okay, I gotta get the staff.
Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center. So you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your archmage.
Oh, wow. I gotta report to Savos. Yeah, so, you know what? I had an idea for a Skyrim mod I might want to do. One day. I might make a Skyrim mod one. I have an idea for called Morrow Equip. Basically, brings back an equipping system similar to Morrowind, but only with a few things. Only with a few tweaks. It just tweaks the equipping system. First off, you can wear 2 rings now. One on both hand. You can wear 2 necklaces. I'm pretty sure it was a thing in Morrowind, because I remember watching a video by Fudge Muppet about it. And I have played a small amount of Morrowind for myself, but I know I'm in one big enwa for, you know, no, because I don't know jack shit about playing Morrowind. I thought it would just be like Skyrim, but with less cool graphics and with more ash. Lots of ash. Oh, there we go. That was actually like a lucky guess right there. I thought it was like an actual another passageway. Now I'm starting to think of KFC for some reason. Yeah, I actually see when I was playing on the Xbox 360 edition, version of Skyrim, and popped out of that little area. I was thinking of a video by Pamtree called Colonel Sanders Goes to KFC, and sometimes I associate certain memories with random thoughts I was thinking at the time of those memories happening. Like or I sometimes even associate them with that. Like sometimes when I get scared, my teacher starts yelling at me. For some reason, I think of a Ford F3 Super Duty truck, but like the bed's all different. It's like a flatbed truck, but with like weird metal grid thing. I don't know. It's what's known as a stake bed in the world of commercial trucks, because I am a bit of a car nerd, I guess. After all, my dad does have a 32-year-old car in his garage, and we have a 20-year-old truck. There's a lot of old cars in the neighborhood my neighborhood for a fact. Like my neighbor, Mr. Citrone, has a lot of old classic cars. Like he has an old truck from like the 60s or 70s, and a and as well as like an old Wrangler from like the 80s, 90s, maybe even 70s as well as other things like as well as, and I think a Jeep Grand Cherokee from the 80s or 90s. Yeah. Yeah, and he used to bring his Wrangler for the parade, but I'm not sure about the parade. See, this year our neighbors invited us to go to their house in Cape Cod, because see, my neighbor, some of my neighbors who are good friends with my parents, unfortunately, the guy I'm talking about, his father died like a few months ago, I think. Like back in like late 2017, and what happened was he inherited a house in Cape Cod owned by his dad, and so they are inviting us to go over there for Memorial Day weekend. But I don't want to break tradition. My neighborhood has held their own Memorial Day parade for over 20 years. 20. So I gotta do it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if we should. We'll have to report to Savos later. We'll have to be doing the. We'll have to be doing some things in solitude. Yeah, and I've kind of realized that Cat Quest doesn't get a lot of views as some of my other series, but that's okay with me. I mostly make the series for fun more than anything. Yeah, but I realize a lot of my non-gaming videos or non-Skyrim videos get a lot more views. Like GTA, a lot of my Gmod videos, like one of my favorite videos on my channel is my Steam group trailer. Check it out. Hint, hint. I am going to release a new Gmod mission soon called Headcrab Becomes a Communist. And it's gonna be as insane as it sounds. Yeah, I guess you could call me a communist, unless you count being a communist as binge-watching communism meme compilations. But, yeah. And, like, I've heard, like, back in the day during, like, the 50s and 60s, basically calling someone a communist was basically the same way as calling them calling a black guy in this age, like a very mean racial slur that I won't say because YouTube. And just because it's a little fancy and I don't want to be offensive like Poopy Pie. Yeah. And besides, I never really liked PewDiePie. I was okay with PewDiePie. I just didn't really. Well, his content wasn't my thing. Like, he didn't play any of the games I really liked at that moment when I first heard about him. And now he doesn't really do any games anymore. And then there's, the YouTube gaming scene is just now turning into, it's just Fortnite! Minecraft did it way before PUBG and before Fortnite, which is, yeah. I don't think I'll ever really do Fortnite. I'm sure it's it's like hot shit right now at the time of this recording, but just feels like something forced. I don't know. And just the communities just cringe with clickbait and and just a bunch of squeakers. And now a bunch of games are just shoehorning in battle royale modes just because Fortnite and PUBG are so popular. Like my friend Ryan, he loved playing H1Z1, but ever since they added a battle royale mode, he doesn't like the game anymore because most people now play the battle royale mode. But now H1Z1 has auto royale. It's just battle royale but with like cars. I don't know, like you blow basically like War Thunder but without tanks. I guess I don't know, to be honest. Oh yeah, I guess the captured wench is gone. There's my homie. We'll meet with Malborn later at the end. But we gotta search for clues first about Maurice's past.
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
Sure thing, Jarira. Yeah, it's one of the real times I've really been in solitude.
Pine Moon Cave is down to the southwest, but it ain't fit for exploring. There are stories. Vampires, some say.
Big congregation of
Best
guards.
defense is a good defense, am I right?
Okay, not in Castle Dower.
So, you can cast a few spells. Am I supposed to be impressed?
The Emperor's cousin Vittoria Vici is getting married soon. Reception will be public. Anyone in Solitude can attend.
Oh, I see what's going down here. Now these guys are busy blocking my way, so we are going to need to do a bit of intervention with the Thalmor. We need to do a bit of interventions. And what I mean by intervention, I mean, well, trashing the,
Watch the skies, traveler.
I mean by Thalmor interventioning the Thalmor. Wait, boy, you have ebony armor? Okay, that's it. I'm gonna try and kill him. I don't really give a shit about a bounty. I just care for dead armor. Boy, yeah, dead armor, boyo. See what the most powerful arrow I have. Oh, but it's technically the javelins, but I'm gonna save. I'm gonna kill him. Just you wait. I'm gonna kill him. Oh. I gotta find a way until I'm like hidden. They're hidden. With a Papio. Alright, guard. Pass. Oh, healing potion. Yeah, I know there's like in Solitude there's like potions of things everywhere now. Pocket in? Look through his inventory. Nothing really much, but I'll need to get into the shadows. Yeah. Now I'm gonna save in case things go south. And if I am able to kill him, well, I'm gonna get a set of spiffy new armor. Oh, there we go. I thought like the game froze for a sec. And so far, no crashes, which is pretty great. Oh wait, what? What? There we go. Okay, let's see here, Alright, little bitch, time for you to die.
What was that?
For a nice little... Uh-oh. Oh, no! Urgh. Uh-oh. Cell sword. Huh. Looks like I didn't get a bounty on my head at all. Oof. Oof. Die, scum! Now, give me that ebony! What? It's mage. Okay. Oh my god, I can't believe I mistook it for like actual ebony armor. But hey, at least you didn't get into any crazy clashes with anyone, right?
I find your wolfish grin unsettling.
Hmm?
Hmm? Yes? Until next time.
Capture deadly wench.
Oh. Where am I?
Staying safe, I hope.
That's weird.
Till next
Weird.
time.
So now we're gonna do what's known as Thalmor intervention. See, what happens is you can do this thing for a guy called Undolamar, blah blah blah, and what they do is once you do a little quest for him, you're actually allowed to. I think you're allowed to go inside the embassy, like the Thalmor embassy, and not like the one for the quest, but I mean like the one in the Solitude. I'm pretty sure it's called like the Thalmor embassy. And no, I'm not gonna talk about that United States embassy thing in Jerusalem. I personally am uninterested in that kind of stuff. I think Israel should come to a decision. Make Palestine independent, but Israel will have to own the Gaza Strip, because no one likes an exclave. Because the exclaves are just weird. Pretty sure that's what it's called. Like an exclave is like exclaves are these weird little dots in countries that are surrounded by other countries. Enclaves and exclaves, blah blah. Yeah, I'm just imagining with this thing, I'm just imagining a drunk cartographer. Yeah, back in like the olden days, there was someone as cartography, which is basically making maps. I actually made a map myself. It's of the woods behind my house. It's actually very, very accurate. Although it's a bit outdated in terms of my woodlands history. The enemy turf here isn't really much. There's a treasure trove thicket. Yeah, there's a few landmarks. There's treasure trove thicket. There's like Judson Road, which is like a road, which is a small neighborhood. And there's a few cornfields. Big field behind my house. Mr. Perrin's great field. Then there's also another place, something called Copstop. There's the residences, along with Residence Pond, as well as Swim Trunk, as well as territory of the Great Clan Swim Trunk. And there's also potential Swim Trunk turf. Yeah, and I mean it's accurate. Maybe one day I'll make a vlog soon, maybe one day, but I don't know when. Although I may post something to Reddit. See, there's this thing in the woods, like it's an old shit. It must have been like the ruins to a shed, or that held a vehicle of some kind, hanging on the banks of a river. Like there's the only thing left of that shed now, I guess, are bricks and some valuable copper gutter pipes. Cha-ching! Mm-hmm. And the main attraction, what I assume to be the ruins of a tractor, because back in the day, most of my town was farmland. Yeah. Before the neighborhood was built, it was either just uninhabited woods or cornfields. Because, yeah, there's a lot of cornfields in town. And there's, which is why I might see tractors, because they're traveling from field to field, because the fields are connected by roads. And some of those fields are owned by the same farming companies. The same farmers. So, yeah, what they do is and most of the corn isn't corn for humans to eat. It's corn. It's kind of corn grown to feed livestock. And this is another thing. Some of the things I'd probably do if I became president is a few other things. And now I'm just gonna talk about a random thing about what I would do if I became president. What I'd probably do is I'd probably do a few things. Some of the small things. One of those things would be stab victims in hospitals would have to be treated for AIDS, hepatitis, or other bloodborne diseases. It's mandatory. Like you're not allowed to not do that. I don't know if that's a thing already, but whatever. I'll have to ask my mom. She works at a hospital. So what happens is say Stabby McStabberson stabs a guy with AIDS, and the blood of a guy with AIDS is on the knife of Stabby McStabberson. Then Stabby McStabberson stabs another guy, and now the blood on Stabby McStabberson's knife, and the blood is of guy with AIDS' blood. And since this guy with blood is AIDS, guy with AIDS' blood has AIDS in it. The guy now, another guy now has AIDS because he had blood-to-blood contact with guy with AIDS' blood, because I'm pretty sure that's one of the only ways AIDS is spread. If you were to, just because of, blood-to-blood contact and, few other things. I don't know. What's going on? Is there something wrong here? Did my game just freeze? Oh no. Well, guys, looks like this will have to do for today. Oh wait, no! Psych! Psych! Whew. Oh yes! Thank the 9 divines! But I'll just pause the recording because it's taking way too long to load. Alright, we're back. We're good. We be good, and we're going to Markarth because I don't want to get a bounty for going inside the Thalmor thing. And we'll also pause the recording in case of long-ass loading screens. Alright, also, I'm just gonna keep the recording paused, because, I mean, come on, I don't need to have like 5 seconds of gameplay walking from the Markarth stables in a city. So, yeah. Now, it looks like we did the Project AHO thing is coming out, but I don't know. I'm not gonna do it now. For a while. I mean a while.
Yes? Until next time.
Mm-hmm.
Bloodiest beef in the reach. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Fresh meat for your stomach?
And low frame rate too, yay!
I'm shopping. Excuse me.
I'm surprised nothing's happening.
New to Markarth?
Want to cut of venison or what?
Until next time.
It's so weird.
Oh, I remember. You're the new member of the Companions. So you what?
Oh,
Are you looking
jeez.
for a gift for a friend, perhaps? Or a lover? My family came here centuries ago. We made a good living smithing the silver.
There we go, free weight stabilized.
But you probably wanted to know about the fancy carvings and stonework, didn't you? Travelers always do.
It's the Dweemer.
Here.
The
I
Dweemer.
have it delivered.
Dweemer.
Why don't you take it to him? He knows the history of Markarth better than
No,
anyone.
I'm so bad at YouTube video making that I can't even do my own.
He can be a bit difficult, but I'm sure he'll appreciate
Oh, there we go. Uh-oh.
Come back if you need a new ring or necklace.
Oh, no.
The reach belongs to the Forsworn.
No.
Hey! Margaret!
Forsworn.
Why is the frame rate dropping?
You've stepped on us long enough.
Ooh.
I die for my people.
Eh.
By the divines, the Forsworn are here in the city.
Oh no. Oh no.
Everyone's
Taking
favorite.
that because reasons.
Markarth City Guard have this
But
sworn
unless
under protection.
unless everyone
There are
knows
no
what it is.
Forsworn here.
Well, these kids are probably scarred for life, aren't you?
The finest jewelry.
And then she just goes back to doing her thing. Even after witnessing 2 people getting murdered.
Woman attacked right on the streets.
Although the other guy was murdered for a good reason, because he murdered the other guy. Or girl.
Forsworn?
Hmm.
Strange. Well, I hope the 8 give you more peace in the future. for what
Yeah,
it's worth.
one of the most corrupt cities in Skyrim. Yeah. And Elitris.
Need to get going. What is?
You know anything about the
No.
attack?
I was just getting some fresh air. I had one too many pints of mead at the Silver Blood Inn.
Uh-huh. What's this? Elitris, no. I'm gonna have to read his note later.
I better get going.
Yes. House. Alright, to Understone Keep. Mostly simply for, mostly just cause, well, you gotta do it in order to do the other thing with the thing. Inside. Alright, we're here, and, what are these dudes here?
What are you
Oh.
hiding, priest?
Fearless and
I'm not hiding anything.
Solar
It's
Blade.
closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First, you take away Talos. Now you're keeping us from seeing our honored dead?
She's going down, hasn't it?
Yara will answer for
Here to see the Yar.
my ancestors.
Son and boots. Understand?
That's enough, Thongor. We're done.
Lord, oh god, why? Ah!
The Silverblood family will be heard. You there, you another Imperial puppet? Answer me. Finally, someone with decent
No
sense.
friend of the Empire.
The Empire is destroying everything Skyrim stands for. Honor, pride, mighty Talos. Jarl Igmund can't ignore us.
Hey,
for
man,
much
I
longer.
actually almost said Ingen for some reason. Cause like Ingen Blackbriar.
We own Sidna
Oh yeah, you've corrupted the city beyond belief. Yeah, you're totally worthy of talking to the Jarl. Yeah. Although it must be just some little dude yelling. Oh, and look. Oh, Dolmar, what the heck? Why am I being fought? Ah! No, please. Have mercy. I don't know what is happening. Why am I being randomly attacked by Thalmor soldiers? Oh. There we go. I think now is a good time to leave off. Well, guys, thanks for watching. Do whatever YouTuber yells at you to do, and stay swifty.